Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ruby on Rails Telugu. As though name of my channel is Ruby on Rails Telugu, I'm not gonna teach in Telugu but in a basic English, which can be understood by everyone so that it can reach maximum audience. My aim through this channel is to make everyone master in full stack development with Ruby on Rails, particularly those who are passing out from bachelor's, are currently studying second or third year, who has basic HTML CSS knowledge and eagerly waiting to develop any projects. Ruby on Rails is mostly suitable to develop projects very quickly within 1 or 2 days because it has a convention over configuration. So if you use few conventions, you can develop projects within no time. So when I was a fresher, I searched for Ruby on Rails tutorials right from basic info. I could not find it, mostly I could not find anything. Currently, this language and framework are widely used in different companies. Products like Twitter, GitHub, Airbnb, SlideShare also uses this Ruby on Rails for their products. So, without any delay, let's get started. As whenever we learn new programming language, we go through features and advantages and disadvantages of that particular language. So first we will go through those basic features and advantages and disadvantages. After that, we'll learn how to install Ruby in our machine and how to run basic commands. Hello world program. Yeah, let's get started. So let's start with the features. Ruby. Ruby is a object-oriented programming language. Here, everything is an object. It's fully object-oriented, unlike Java. So in this, everything is an object. Even if you take one, it's an object. Even if you take any character, again, it's an object. It has methods on top of it to call, and yeah, it is linked to some class like that. So yeah, everything is an object here. And second thing is, it's flexible. It's flexible to approach. It has flexible approaches to solve the problems. Unlike Java or any other high level languages, C and C++, if we have a 50 lines of code in Java, it can be reduced to 10 lines in the same Ruby language. So yeah, these are the main features. And coming to the advantages of this Ruby, it is similar to English, is readable. It's easy to read it. Like when you read any Ruby program, it mostly seems like we are reading the English but not the program. Most of the keywords and syntax is similar to sentence formation of English, so it's easy to understand anybody's code, and even it's easy to write our own code. And one more important advantage is it's an open source. You can download Ruby or Ruby on Rails framework from the net, that is from GitHub, and you can contribute to this open source as well, and you can develop any project without any cost to this tech stack. And it has wide support. It has a very large community and many people are contributing to this Ruby. So whenever you get stuck with anything, you have plenty of people to support you on net, on online. Yeah, as we have discussed the advantages, let's discuss about the disadvantages as well. The main disadvantage it has is its user friendliness. How can be the user friendliness is the disadvantage? Let me explain. So whenever the some bug comes, its user friendliness is can be understood by us, but whatever is the behind logic is, sometimes if any bug happens, it's very tough to understand and uh, digging it to that bug. So that is the disadvantage it has, one of the disadvantage. And one more thing is it takes longer to boot. And one more disadvantage is its runtime. It has a slow runtime compared to other programming languages, but still it is preferred because of its flexibility and its convention over configuration. Okay, so yeah, now we will learn how to install Ruby in our machine. It's so simple. So currently I'm using Windows, but I prefer using Linux or Mac OS for the Ruby, so that the support or supporting of that platform is very well for Linux, with Linux and Mac instead of Windows. But yeah, I will teach how to install Ruby for Windows now. It's very easy. Just type Ruby for Windows and open the Ruby installer.org downloads, and you need to install binary so that it is available in the command prompt as well. You can execute the Ruby programs from the command prompt. So you can download from here. So you will download the installer. I have already installed the binary file. Yeah, so you need to accept the license and you will click next. 2 3 times you have to click the next, and you need to give the path. It took some time to extract the files. Now I can finish it. To check if it's installed or not, open the command prompt. And you can say IRB. IRB is nothing but interactive Ruby. So here do you can write interactive lines. Let's say a equal to 5, it assigns a equal to 5, and let's say b equal to 4, it assigns b equal to 4. And if you want to say hello, yeah, it returns hello. Hello world. Yeah, if you want to print the statement, you will have to use puts hello world. So it prints the hello world, but the basic puts method is returning the nil. It's nil. And there is p as well. P also printing the hello world, but it's returning hello world. You can see the difference for puts and p. Here puts is returning the nil after printing the hello world, but p is returning the hello world as well. And we have pretty print pp as well. This is mostly used for debugging things. Whenever you're debugging something and you want to print the string or any big data into readable format, you will use the pp. Okay, and unlike many programming languages, we don't have to give the data type here. If you say a equal to 5, it stores the integer 5. If you say a equal to small a, it will store the character. So based on the value you assign, it will decide the data type. And this is interactive Ruby. Let's execute the code through programming language. So yeah, first we'll write one program in the notepad. As whenever we learn new language, we will start with hello world. So now also let's start with hello world. Put hello world, save it as a Ruby document. Hello.rb. I have saved it. Now you will go to command prompt. To execute that program, you will say ruby space filename dot rb. Okay, I think the path I have given is different thing. Let me check once. Where is the file? Yeah, it's there under desktop. Yeah, you can see hello world is printed. Yeah, similarly we can write different ruby programs and execute here, or else you can use irb whenever you want a quick response. Yeah, that's all for this video. In next video we will learn different data types and how different methods can be there for each object. Those things we will learn in detail. If you like the content, please like, share and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment. Thank you.